3、2、1。ハローハローハロー、ニコリョチャンネルのニックとリョウです。今回はイングリッシュチャレンジ編です。はい、日本語禁止。
We usually speak to each other in Japanese,
Yeah.
and not very often do we speak in English together. But it's been a little bit of a while since Ryo has spoken in English, so we thought we'd do a little bit of a checkup and do today's video in English.
Yes. So maybe since last November, so I'm starting follow.
Yeah.
So maybe I can work maybe until end of March. So in home, so
Yeah.
normally I speak Japanese with Nick. So and outside, for work and I don't know, normally for life, have to speak English.
Because this is English.
So now it's about lockdown, so I'm not speak English at all.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit afraid of this challenge. Honestly. But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. So we'll introduce ourselves in English today.
Yeah, but easy one. So
Easy one. So I go first.
Yeah.
So my name is Nick, and I was born and raised in Manchester. I studied Japanese at Manchester University, and then after I left Manchester University, I moved to Toyama for 3 years, where I worked as a coordinator for international relations on the JET program. After that, I moved to Tokyo, and I work for a big government organization. I'm not a spy. And then after that, I came back to London, and now it's my 3rd year living in London. Yeah.
What do you do?
I work for a Japanese company, just doing marketing and PR and things like that. So I came out when I was 18 to my mum and dad. I had my first boyfriend, and I remember wanting to introduce them to my parents, and that was when I came out to my family. And then I moved to Japan, and I'm back in the closet because it's a little bit difficult to be gay in the middle of the countryside of Japan, so I didn't really tell anyone at work. But then when I moved to Tokyo, all my friends knew, and the people that I work with knew, and now even back in London, because normal.
Yeah.
So so we just I've come out to all of my friends as well, and all of the people that I work with as well.
Even Japanese company.
Even Japanese company. Everyone's very understanding, and I remember when we got married, they even gave us a flower bouquet and things like that. So yeah, everyone's super nice about it.
Cool. I'm Ryo. So I'm born Fukushima Prefecture, and I grew up Tochigi Prefecture. After that, I go to university, art university actually, and my major is industrial design. So and I have to go Tokyo, and I mostly spend time in Tokyo because basically graduate. After that, I'm working industrial design level. Yeah, and maybe for 2 years and a half.
2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5 years. So and after that, I decided to go to Canada. Toronto.
Oh, okay.
And I spent 2 years, and then after that moved to Melbourne, Australia, and then after that go to New Zealand, Wellington, and then now here, so London.
4th country.
Now it's 3rd year.
3rd year.
Yeah, and then now I'm working membership club hotel, coffee manager.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So my coming out maybe first time 8 years ago. So when I moved to Toronto, so I realized by myself I'm gay that year actually. That's why I moved to Canada. So I just looking for what's gay.
What's gay?
Basically. So because conservative mind. So before when living in Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah. So and I met one Japanese guy in my first workplace, Japanese restaurant. He's easy to come out to everyone. So I just found it, or maybe I tried to coming out to him.
And he was gay as well?
Yeah, he's okay as well. So and then he showed me gay bar and gay club. And I just used to that life, and then moved to jumping another country.
To Australia.
Yeah, Australia, New Zealand. And after that, it's a little bit tough to coming out to family. So, but when I got the relationship with Nick, so I just wanted to try to introduce as not friend, as boyfriend. So that's why maybe first my sister, then brother, and then parents.
Your mom and dad.
Yeah, and now my colleague knows and my friends knows, so I don't care anymore.
No need to hide.
Yeah.
And we shot a video about our coming out stories separately. So if you do want to know more, then just look in the link below and we'll tag it below.
Unfortunately, by Japanese.
It's in Japanese. But we do have English subtitles, so just read along and you can learn more about our coming out story in more detail.
Cool.
So how did we meet?
So basically, again, so when back to Japan from New Zealand, so I was at Haneda Airport. Also, he was at Haneda Airport as well. So
I was.
Yeah, coincidence.
Yeah, good timing.
Yeah, and we chat, like, we're going. He's back to UK, and just for Christmas. So we chat. It's really nicely. So we decided to swipe to Facebook. And we chat, keep going, and maybe 6 months. Also. Yeah,
we did like FaceTime
things.
We spoke on like WhatsApp and Line and stuff like that. And then we spoke for like 6 months. And then before Ryo was moving from New Zealand to London, he made a short pit stop in Japan. And then he decided to come all the way to Toyama to visit me in the countryside of Japan. And that was actually the first time that we'd met. After 6 months of speaking to each other. So we met up with each other and we spent like the whole week together doing sightseeing, eating food. We crammed a lot into 1 week. And then after that, we both headed back to Tokyo to see Ryo go off to London. And then that's why we decided that we would do a long distance relationship.
Kind of like this.
It got to about 4 or 5 months after we met up in summertime, and then I decided that I would come back and see Ryo in London to see how his new life was going and how he was enjoying London and things like that. And then I saw Ryo that we spent even more time together. I took him back to Manchester. You met my family.
So I'm nervous.
Especially at Christmas time. Because all my family came and such a big family. So quite hard.
Quite nice time. So it's a traditional Christmas.
And then I remember that we had such a good time, and then I felt super sad about going back to Japan, but I had some work that I had to do, so I went back to Japan, and then after that we decided to talk about our future and what we wanted to do, because obviously we can't all be together all the time, just long distance relationships. So we decided it's probably best if I came back to the UK, because same-sex marriage is recognized and we don't have to hide that we're a couple, and we can get an apartment together. So that's when I came back, and quite a scary time, but it was nice to be able to know that I would be with Ryo the whole time. So then I came back, and then we decided to live together.
Now it's almost third year now.
Third year.
So it's nice neighbors now. So and the supermarket so close. It's very convenient. So
we've made a nice network. Like we have lots of friends and stuff. So it's been quite nice to I think we made the right decision.
Probably.
My recent hobby, I guess, is doing like pole dancing, which we have another video of like me talking about how I got into that. Again, that's in Japanese, but recently I've been pole dancing, and I've been very fortunate to have my own home pole, so I can still practice at home. But so recently it's been a lot of like pole dancing or like flexibility training, and also like going to the gym and weight training and things like that.
Same maybe hobby in the workout. Right. Also maybe watching anime every morning.
Do you have any recommended anime for people
at the moment? Maybe Promise Wonderland? Neverland.
I forgot. Peter Pan.
Promise Neverland.
Promise Neverland.
I forgot the name. But it's recommended. We watching together. Even if you don't want to watching anime.
I'm not into anime so much, but it's nice. Ryo said that he had a recommended anime for us to watch, so we watched it together.
Now maybe recently study like more editing video things, because I'm almost editing, so YouTube video. So it's quite fun, more like skills.
So Ryo does all the editing. He's the editor.
Thumbnail.
I'm the SNS PR advisor, and he's the editor-in-chief. So that's how we do it with the channel between us. So the next question is, what is my favorite part about Ryo? It feels quite weird talking about this because we always speak in Japanese. We usually don't talk about it. Yeah, my favorite part about Ryo is that he's a wonderful cook. He makes delicious food. And also I feel like he likes to push me to challenge myself and also do things that are out of my comfort zone. So I feel that since I've known Ryo that I've been able to come out of my shell a lot more. When I was in Japan, I had like the Japanese mindset. But now that I've been with Ryo, he's told me that, you know, I should tell my opinion and I shouldn't be so quiet and I should speak up more. So he's really helped me bring that side out of me as well. So yeah, very nice. I feel like I've grown as a person by being with Ryo.
Yeah. I hear the first time.
And Ryo, what do you like about me?
So our personality is opposite actually.
Yeah.
So he's really Japanese mind, kind of, because he lives in Japan and he learning about it. Maybe 70%, right? 30%, and then it's opposite actually. 30, no, maybe more, but 40% in Japanese mind. Feel like one eye, just like a feel, you know. I wanna do, okay, I'll do, you know.
Yeah.
But he sometimes control, oh stop it, you always wanna do this, but you have to think about it a little bit. So I just like, no, it's my way, it's always like this, you know. Like sometimes I'm fault, you know. But he just, you know, look at me and then,
I look after you.
Yeah.
I stop you doing silly things.
Yeah. Just stupid ways or sometimes. So also like when I decided to, you know, live in UK, so I just asked Nick, you know, like maybe to live in Japan, maybe I can take care of you. Maybe in UK it's really tough to live in still because my, you know, English and then maybe I don't know much culture in UK. It's very tough, you know, still. Like I'm living 8 years in another country. So, and he said, don't worry, and then, you know, I care about you, you know, just feel like, you know, he's a very nice person.
So you finished the questions, you survived.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Yeah, you did great.
Hopefully.
Managed to answer all the questions, got to the end, and survived the English challenge.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's quite hard, but maybe okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to speak in English, especially because you always speak in Japanese.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a little bit strange.
Yeah, it's strange.
Also having the camera and things like that, so a little bit difficult, but you did well.
So, last video about Nick's birthday, I gave him already 2 presents, A, B. I say maybe 3 presents, you know, C. So finally, I got the C.
Finally!
C.
Oh!
So like, here it is.
Oh!
Of this.
What is it?
What is that? So present C, here you go.
Oh! Wow, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
What is it?
Damn.
Whoa! Amazing!
So show them.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, that's amazing.
So, Jam!
2020.
There you go, 2020.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, but that looks really good. Like the, hold on, take it a little bit closer. So we got like Tokyo Tower and then
Tokyo Tower.
Sky Tree, sorry. And then me and Ryo and then Big Ben.
Yeah. Symbols.
Yeah.
City symbols.
Tokyo and. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Present C.
Present C
has arrived.
Yeah, arrived today. So. Our channel talking about LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Also UK things.
Yeah, we introduced stuff about the
UK, and couple things.
Also stuff as a couple.
Yeah.
So if you like our content and you like our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you thought that Ryo did a good job, then definitely.
I just getting a serious judge.
Yeah. Get a thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up because he tried his best.
Yeah.
So until next time, we'll see you again.
See you again.
So
bye bye.